Welcome back to Gert, the slightly lunatic air rifleist, and today is going to be a slug day again, but not the usual stuff. So I've been asked by a couple of the guys, specifically in the UK, to please relook at the 177 and sub 12 foot-pound slugs, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. So today's exercise is quite simple. I've got two extremely accurate air rifles. These two are both world-class air rifles. You'll see them at Worlds and FT and HFT as well. And I'm going to use them to do the testing for us today. So today I've got a bit of a surprise in that regard. I've got the JSB knockouts in 10 grain as well as 13 grain. I don't expect them to fly at the speed of white light. Let's start with that. But coupled with that, I've also had a very nice sponsorship from Ian at SA Air Rifles, who sponsored 2 packets of Zans as well. Now the Zans are also in 10 grain and 13 grain. So that's what I'm going to do today. How I'm going to do the test today? First and foremost, I'm going to put through the preferred food of the gun for you guys, just to see how accurate this gun actually is. I'm going to shoot a couple of pellets, and then I'm going to go over and shoot a couple of groupings with each of the different slugs, different weights. So there's 4 slugs in total that we're going to test today. Let's get into this. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to shoot from magazines, but I'm going to shoot everything from the same magazines, so that we've got a nice controlled environment regarding that. And yes, there are some guys that are going to say, single load, single load, single load, single ladies, single load. Guys, I'm not going to do that today. I do have a single loader for this gun, but what I've realized with the single loader, it can just as badly damage a pellet as the magazine. So let's do this. First off, my 5 controlled shots. This is JSB's in 8.44. Right, exactly what you can expect. The one shot that was a little bit low, that was the nut behind the gun. But as you can see, this gun can shoot pellets. This is at 30 meters, controlled, slight breeze, but not to worry about the breeze. Alright, let's go into the first one, and this will be my JSB knockouts in 10 grain. Alright, that was a massive point of impact shift. The 8.44s got out of the barrel at about 800 feet per second, which is right on the border limit for HFT shooting. The 10 grainers are coming out at an average of about 660 feet per second. Massive point of impact shift. So I'm gonna just aim what's that, about 2.5 mil dots up and a half a mil dot to the left. I'm now going for the middle target. I was going for the top target. That was 2 mil dots up and about a half a mil dot to the side. Let's go 2 mil dots again, but 1 mil dot for point of impact shift. Ooh, I don't know where the last one went. I'll probably pick it up on the video. Oh, there, way on top, right. Oh my greatness. That didn't went well. That didn't go well. How's my English today? Alright. Let's go over to the 13 grainers. Hopefully I'm going to hit the paper. So let's start there somewhere. I hope the crony is going to pick them up. I'm going to start with giving it 3 mil dots and see where it lands. That's not bad. 3 mil dots up wasn't enough. I'm going to hold 4 mil dots and a full mil dot to the side. That's not bad. Yeah, but that's slow. 530 feet per second. Okay, interesting. Let's move over to the Zons. Just double checking my zero again. Good enough. Let's go for the Zons. Zon sluggies in 10 grains. That's a much better opening salvo. I am holding 2 mil dots though, and they're coming out at about 694 feet per second. That is the best I've shot 177 slugs in a very long time. Alright, 4 more to go. Oh, they're steady at 694 feet per second. Let's go over to the fatties. And this will be the 13 grainers. Okay, interesting. Alright, 520 feet per second. Let me adjust my aim a little bit. 4 mil dots and a half a mil dot to the left. Okay, that's almost good enough for HFT for groupings. That will still drop a 20 mil target at 30 meters, which is within range. Let's go for more. Oh, sorry for that last one. Alright, so from that perspective out of the HW, the Zons performed a heck of a lot better than I expected. I think they've got something in their formula right, or the lubrication right, or something there is right. That was not bad at all. I'm just going to close off with the sighting shots again with the 8.44s, just to prove that there was no shift in my original point of impact. The sluggies, due to their slow speed, is exceptionally sensitive to speed. So I think if you push these guys up, so they come out of the barrel at about 6.3 foot-pound energy. So you are allowed to pump up your gun and still stay within the 12 foot-pound mark. Just don't shoot a pellet afterwards. So the speed difference at 540 feet per second, interesting concept. Just looked at my chronograph quickly. That last shot was high, and it was a lot faster out of the barrel. The others were at 524. The last one came out at 543. So it might have been a lighter slug, and that's why it was so high. Let's quickly just do a zero check again. Nothing wrong with that. I can see that the wind is swirling a little bit there in the front. Same old, same old, same old. Right, so that is the HW100 with the Zons and the knockouts. Right, time for the big boy gun. This is an EV2, but it's the Mark 1. But it's a souped up Mark 1. So what we've done is, thanks to some great help from Gerard Genade, the current world FT champion, and a hell of a good friend of mine, Deval, who did the hard work in the background to get the balance right for me. This now has a souped up FTP 900 regulator built in. It's not the standard EV regulator, it's a souped up FTP 900 regulator with a standard deviation of less than 3 foot per second. Right. So let me just quickly get out the big gun, and that one I'll be single loading. Single ladies. My Butte. Oh, I just love this gun. Now that it is shooting 100%, absolutely love it. EV2 Mark 1, but the internals, it's like a Ferrari on steroids with NOS. Right, so let's just shoot a control group on the left hand side. Just zeroing the gun quickly. This will be a little bit slower, but I'll edit it fast for you because I have to single load all of these. Alright, let's do this. JSB knockout, 10 grain. Where did that one go? Honestly, don't know where it went. Let's try again. Still don't know where it is. Geez, they come out of this barrel. Oh my greatness. Safe to say, no. Let's try the 13 grainers. Maybe I've got better luck there. Way off target, off to the right. Let's try 2 more, just to humor you. I'm going to aim for the left top of the paper, right to the left top edge. I hit. Don't know. Another no. You can't hit an A4 paper at 30 meters. Well, it's not the gun. Let's just do 2. Let's just double check. Going for my test target. Dead center. JSB 10.34 pellets. Dead center. Look at that. I can go and shoot bench with this gun. My greatness. Alright. Let's try the Zons. 10 grain. Nope. Didn't need paper. Gee whiskers. This barrel doesn't love these slugs at all. Let's go way to the left. Ah, I hit the paper. Ah, there is a shot. I can see it on paper. Let's see if I can get close. Okay, gonna aim top left. Aiming for the JSB 13 grainer, top target. Hit way to the right on the steel. Let's try 2 more. Same target. Sure, what a difference. Same target. Ah, there's almost a grouping, but gee whiskers, it's off my scope. Alright, let's see where I can aim and see if I can't get something. Alright, I'm going to try something. I'm going to aim 5 shots at the actual distance marker top left that says 30 meters, 33 yards. I'm going to aim for the left bottom edge, shoot 5 and see where they end up. Ah, got one on target. Although on the wrong target, but I've got one on target. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that's not bad. But yo, what a point of impact shift, though. Alright, let's try again. Ah, wrong bull. Running at 645 feet per second. It's a bit disappointing. They were shooting so great with the out of the HW. Let's try the 13 grainers. I don't know where to aim. Right, let's go. I'm going to aim to the left for the JSB 10 grainer, target number 5. Ooh, right, almost off the target. Ooh, yes, how am I going to adjust for that? Hey, 470 feet per second. Yes, that's slow. 470 is no wonder. Right, I'm going to aim for the top left corner of the paper. I won't be able to see it land through my scope. I've hit 3 different targets so far. Let's see if I can keep it up. I hit 5 different targets. Ah, in between everything. Last one. 466 feet per second, that one. Well, grouping like that. Nah. Oh, that's a pity. But they shot good out of the HW. Let me just double check the 0 because I still need to take this gun to the league next Saturday. Let's see if my 0 is still the same. Oh, slightly to the left. Let's go for that 0 in 1034. Nah. Nothing wrong with the gun. Nothing wrong with JSB 10.3 grain pellets. But just about everything wrong trying to shoot a sluggy through this barrel. Jeez. Oh well. That's another lesson learned. Slugs, HWs, not air arms. I don't know. And I don't have another air arms to try. That's a pity. I did shoot them out of the air arms HFT 500 though, and I think I had similar results all over the place. Again, just a big thank you to Ian at sairifles.co.za. Thanks for the Zan sluggies. Next time round I'm going to push them slightly faster and see if they group a lot better. I do expect them to even group a lot better with a little bit of oomph behind them. But for sub 12 foot-pounds, nah, stick to pellets. You're better off at this stage.
That's all, folks.